How's it going, guys? Edstar here. Today is the big day. It's the reveal for the Premier League fixtures for 2022-2023 and I am so excited. I've just seen our fixture list. I tell you what, for the first 6 fixtures, that is a really tough start. Manchester City and Liverpool away, Arsenal on the opening night of the season. It's going to be a really tough start. I'm hopeful we can get some points on the board, but it's really going to be difficult. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Edstar here, back with a just sort of different video for the channel today, but we're having a look at our Premier League fixtures for the season 2022-2023. If you're brand new to this channel, you're probably wondering what the fuck I'm talking about, but basically this is a Palace related video. Basically just having a look at the fixtures for the new season. I've got the new fixtures right up here on my phone, so I will read them out. So, starting off in August, first game of the season, Arsenal at home on the 5th of August. That is going to be a really tough fixture. I mean, if anything's to go by last season, Arsenal had Brentford this time last year and they struggled then. But we've got a good record against Arsenal, so I'm hopeful we can pick something up, but we'll have to see how we go. We need to do some business. I mean, all the other teams around us are doing business and we've done no business whatsoever, so that's something where it's going to need to improve. You know, we need to get something done in the next, couple of weeks, otherwise we'll be falling behind and I just don't want that. Then on the 13th of August we have got Liverpool away. Oh my goodness, that is a tough fixture. First 2 away fixtures are Liverpool and Manchester City, the top 2 from last season. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be picking up any points there, but you never know. If anything's to go by last season, Man City, we picked up all 3 points that they had, so yeah, I don't think we're going to pick any points up this time round, but especially with Man City bringing in fucking Erling Haaland, that's going to be a tough test in itself. Yeah, Liverpool away to follow after Arsenal. Then we've got our first Saturday home game against Aston Villa, against Steven Gerrard's Aston Villa. A bit more of an easier fixture, but again, that's not going to be an easy fixture either, because Aston Villa still got great players at their disposal. So yeah, again, I'm not sure how many points we're going to start with. Patrick Vieira does need to, get some points on the board, otherwise he will be under pressure, in these 4 games, because that's how long De Boer had, and then the Palace got rid of him. So if he's got no points on the board of 4 games, that's going to be quite concerning for him. And I'm not his biggest critic, but Vieira needs to do a lot better. He done well in his first season, but can he do as well in his second season? This is the big question that everyone's asking at the moment. Then on the 27th, like I just said, we've got Manchester City away. That's going to be a tough fixture. We all know that. I don't know where the points are going to come from in these first 4 fixtures, if I'm honest with you. It's a really tough start. Really tough start. Then to end the month of August, we have got Brentford at home. That might be where we get points, if I'm honest with you. Brentford, not one of the strongest teams in the Premier League, but again, a winnable game. And that's the August fixtures. So that's a really tough start for the first 5 fixtures. Then going into September, a little bit easier, but still one really tough fixture, which I'll get onto in just a moment. Got Newcastle away to start in September. Yeah, that's not going to be an easy fixture. We've really struggled at St James's Park for the last couple of seasons. We lost last season. Season before, I think we won. But, in recent seasons, we've always struggled at St James's Park. So, we'll have to see how we go. But, maybe that's one that we could do pretty well in. Then to follow a week after, because there's no international breaks this year because of the World Cup. On the 10th of September we have got Manchester United at home. A replica of the final day of the season would be nice. You know, we've never beaten, until the last day of the season, we'd never beaten Man United at home in the Premier League era. So why not try again? I mean, it will be harder this time because I'm sure Erik ten Hag will not take this lying down. But we'll have to see how we go. The first M23 derby of the season falls on the 17th of September at their ground. We're going to their ground. I'm not even going to say their ground because I hate them that much. To take on that team from the South Coast. You know, it's going to be a very tense game. If we've got no points on the board, well, if we're towards the bottom of the league, that's going to be a very tense game for us, I think. So we just need to make sure we get some points on the board at this point of the season. I'll be surprised to see how many points we've got. So, yeah, that's going to be a tough fixture. That's the end of September's fixtures. We're going into October now. Oh my goodness, this is a tense schedule. It's winnable fixtures, apart from one at the top. The 1st of October, we've got Chelsea at home. Not an easy fixture, but it's at home, so maybe we got a little bit of a chance. We'll have to wait and see. 8th of October, we've got Leeds United. All of this within the... we've still got the Carabao Cup to play as well. I don't know when that comes in. I'm pretty sure we'll be in the second round, so that'll be at the end of August. So maybe the Brentford game might have to be rescheduled. We'll have to wait and see. So yeah, the 1st of October, we've got Chelsea at home. That's not going to be an easy fixture. Then we've got Leeds United, which is a bit of an easier fixture. I'll take that. Then we've got two fixtures, one away, one at home. On the 15th, we're away to Leicester City. That's not an easy fixture whatsoever, but at the end of the day, we'll have to see how we go. And then on the 18th of October, we've got Wolves at home. Again, that's only 3 days after scheduled. After Leicester City, so we've only got Wolves 3 days after on the 18th of October. So again, it's a really, really tough fixtures, you know, coming through at the moment. We'll have to see. Hopefully Vieira can pull the team through. And then on the 22nd of October, we want revenge against Everton. We want absolute revenge. I mean, after what happened last season, staying up by the skin of their teeth and having fans run the pitch just because they've avoided relegation. Are you having a fucking laugh, Everton? I want revenge against you lot, that's for fucking sure. And then on the 29th of October, we take on Southampton. So, a bit of an easier run in towards October, but at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world. We'll take that for October, that's for sure. And then November, only two fixtures, because the Premier League will stop at the middle of November because for the World Cup. So the two fixtures in November are West Ham away and Nottingham Forest away. I'll tell you what, that's really decent fixtures for us there. We'll definitely take points out of them. I definitely think we could finish maybe top 10 this year if we get some more signings in. But yeah, there's a whole break between November and December because of the World Cup, which is weird, but at the end of the day, yeah, some people get a rest, some people don't. And then into December we go. We resume Premier League action on Boxing Day. So we got Fulham at home on Boxing Day this year, that's nice. And then New Year's Eve we're playing, scheduled to be playing. We're playing Bournemouth. That's really two good fixtures again. So again, we might pull ourselves out of trouble. So, I don't think we'll be in trouble this year. I don't. If we make a couple of signings, we'll definitely not be in trouble this year. And then we go into January, two tough fixtures to start, and then one not so tough fixture. We've got Tottenham at home on the 2nd of January, only 3 days after the Bournemouth game, which is a bit interesting to see. Then we've got Chelsea on the 14th of January. There'll be a little bit in between of a break there for the start of the FA Cup, which we made the semi-finals last year. So again, hopefully we can do better. You know, we get a couple of players in and we test the squad a little bit. Who knows? We can make another FA Cup semi-final. You know. And then to end the month of January, we have got Newcastle away. And then if we get through, obviously in the third round, we'll have a fourth round fixture. You know, not a tough month. Well, it is a bit of a tough month for the first 2 fixtures, but Newcastle, maybe we can do something against them. We'll have to wait and see how we get on. Okay, going into February, 2 tough fixtures. One's tough fixture at the start and one tough fixture at the end. We will have to wait and see. But on the 4th of February, we have got Manchester United away at Old Trafford. Yeah, tough fixture there, but at the end of the day, you know, I do think we can get something against Man United. They're not that team anymore. They're not the best team anymore in the world. You know, Liverpool and Manchester City are miles ahead of them at the moment. And then on the 11th of February is the return fixture of the M23 derby, us against that team. I'm so excited for that. You know, we want to make sure we beat them every single fucking time. But, you know, I don't want it to be dominance every single fucking game from them, and then we just get a very, very straightforward, you know, winner. You know, I just want to see a bit more passion from us in these games. So, I have to see how we go, but, you know, I'm confident against them this season. On the 18th of February, a week after, we've got Brentford away. That is one I definitely want to do this year. And I couldn't go to Brentford last year because obviously I had working commitments, and the tickets sold out very quickly as well. So Brentford away is one I want to do this year, and I will do this year. And then on the 25th of February, we have got Liverpool at home, Liverpool as I like to call them after what they did this season. But at the end of the day, let's not talk about that. We're going to move on from that. Scratch that from my head, even though it will still be installed in my head for a very long time. After it's quite clear that Diogo Jota cheated to get a penalty. And yeah, I'm not going to say any more about that because that will piss some fans off. So I'm just going to say nothing and we're going to move on. Okay, moving on into March, we've got Aston Villa away. So again, another decent fixture there. We can probably get some points out of. Then we've got Manchester City at home on the 11th of March. That's going to be a key fixture for both clubs. Especially for Manchester City, because if they are, you know, not top, this is going to be a big game for them. This is a game where they could think this is a potential banana skin for them, and you know, we hope we can take some points off them. And then to end the month of March, we've got Arsenal away on the 18th of March. I tell you what, I definitely want to do Arsenal again because we've got a good record against them at the moment. So again, I'm quite happy that Arsenal falls on the 18th of March. Now moving into April, this is the final games of the season. We've got Leicester at home on the 1st. 8th of April we've got Leeds away. 15th of April, I think it's the exact same day last year that we had Southampton away, which is actually very weird. So yeah, Southampton away on the 15th of April. 22nd of April we've got Everton at home. 25th of April we got Wolves away, and then 29th of April we got West Ham at home. I tell you what, that is a winnable run of fixtures there. That is not as tough as I thought it was going to be. So I'm actually quite happy with that. We only got one more tough fixture in, you know, April and May, and that falls in the May. That's the first fixture of May. On the 6th of May we've got Tottenham away, and that's probably the last tough fixture of the season, because after that, 13th of May, the day after my birthday, Crystal Palace, we take on Bournemouth. Then we got Fulham away, and then to end the season we have got Nottingham Forest at home. That is winnable fixtures right there. Winnable fixtures right there. I definitely think by the end of April and May we could definitely come out of a, you know, relegation scrap, mid-table. You know, I don't think we'll be in the relegation scrap this year. I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe I'm not. Okay, cool. I thought I was going to sneeze then. Apologies for that. I'll tell you what, that's a winnable run of fixtures. So, my opinion on the fixtures, tough start. We could definitely turn it around by October, November time. And then winnable fixtures towards the end. We're not going to be having too much stress, I don't think. So, again, I'm happy with those fixtures at the end of the season. Very happy. I think we've done well. I think we've done well with our fixture list this year. If you guys got on to have to enjoy this video, make sure you leave it a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new, and I will be back anytime Palace make a signing or a sale I will be making a video about it. So if you have enjoyed this video, ladies and gents, make sure you leave it a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new, and I will see you for the next video very, very soon.